lighting a candle that we are going to bring in the awareness and bring in all the things that we want to invite into our space and into our life, especially whilst we're doing meditation, that we're calling in Creator to protect us, to guide us, and to, set that pure flame of intention. So that's a nice little tool as well I like to add in when I'm about to meditate. So I'm going to give you a few minutes now. You just sort of write in your book, full moon release, some of the things that you are prepared to let go of, that you're ready to release. Is this any better? All right. So just for a few minutes, I want you to write about what we're wanting to release for this full moon. So I feel like the group conscious belief is at the moment we're wanting to release, remove, and let go of fear. That fear and that stuckness of what's not allowing us to move forward, wanting to step into greater ease with life. So just write these things down for a little bit, and then we'll actually, at the end of this, you can either do it at the end of this or later on tonight or tomorrow, we're actually going to burn this piece of paper. So once we've written it down, we're going to burn the paper and we're going to let it all go. Okay, so we're just going to write down those things that we're declaring that we're done with in the way of being, and we're going to invite more of what we want to come in. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to turn the music back up. I'm going to jot some of my stuff down as well. And then after we've done that, I'm going to take you through a meditation. So if you're not comfortable, make sure you get comfortable. I've got my little dressing gown with me. We'll go through a beautiful guided meditation. I'll take you up into theta, and we'll invite more of this openness and release some fear and remove and move through any of the stuckness and whatever else comes through. We'll also do some energy healing whilst we're there. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to do some writing. you, because this is something that's come up for me a lot this week, and I'm sure through the few people that I do connect with and have connected with, that it will resonate as well. So I'm declaring that I'm removing and releasing any of the stuckness that I feel in my life, that I have in my life now. I am declaring that I know how to connect with Creator, and that I know I am divinely guided with Creator and by Creator, that I know that I am not alone. So as much as I feel like I'm alone in this journey and in life, the more I drop into the knowingness and surrendering to the fact that I am not alone, and that I have Creator with me every step of the way, and Creator is guiding me, and I just need to surrender into that. So that's my declare. That's what I'm declaring for this full moon, that I am giving away my fear to Creator and knowing that I am not in this alone. So when you're ready, please just the two of you, because I know you're here, just send me a message and tell me that you are ready now to jump into the meditation, and you're comfortable. So you can't smell this, but either way the intention is there. I'm sending a protection mist. I'm using the mist it's flower essence from Thorny Naturopath Mum. I really love her mist. I use this daily before I leave the house, although I haven't been leaving the house lately, but I do use this when I'm leaving the house. It just helps protect my energy space. So when you're ready, I want you to relax. I want you to sit back, and I want you to close down your eyes, or I'm going to invite you to close down your eyes, and I'm going to invite you to start taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. On the next inhalation in, I'm going to invite you now to hold it for 5 to 10 breaths. So deep breath in, filling up your stomach rather than your chest. You want your stomach to pop out, and we're going to hold that breath. And release. When we're releasing, we're letting go of all of the stale energies, anything that doesn't serve us. As we're declaring what we're wanting to invite in, we want to blow out all of the energies that don't serve us anymore. Those energies that are feeling stale and stagnant and stuck within us, that that we're declaring that we're giving away at the end of this full moon. So let's take another deep breath in through the nose and hold it. So I want you to start to visualize when we're getting ready to exhale. And now, beautiful. I'm going to do that once more. Massive inhalation in, filling up the stomach. I want you to start visualizing a beautiful ball of light around your chest area. I want you to visualize this beautiful ball of light and this energy starting to build and build and build and build. And as we prepare to blow out all of that energy and that excess breath, I want you to imagine that energy from your chest is going to shoot up through your head, through your crown chakra, through your throat chakra, through your crown chakra, and it's going to shoot up into the universe. I want you to visualize this energy moving right above your head, right up through the universe. It's going to go through some dark light, some white light, and some dark light, and some white light. And I just want you to imagine that this ball of energy is just moving up into the universe now. And I want you to imagine this energy is going through a jelly-like substance that is the laws. And some more light. It's going to push you through this window. It's going to push you through its pink compassion of love. It's going to push you up through this window now. Allow your energy force to go through this window and into the next layer and the next layer, and you're going to keep moving up and up and up. We want to keep going because in this space, this is where our ancestors and our guides and our angels, they all exist in this space and time in our reality. We want to keep moving past this. We want to move past them. We want to move right up into the seventh plane. So you want to keep moving until you feel like your energy is really light, that your body is really light. Allow your body to just drift away, to just soften. That's it. Allow your body to just fall into the pillows or wherever you're sitting or lying down. Allow your body to just drop away. Feel a weightlessness to your body, knowing that you've got this energy now. So I want you to really tune in and turn on this energy space that you're connected to, knowing that you're now accessing the seventh plane of existence, and knowing that you are this energy and this energy is you. You are the creator and the creator is you. You are infinite energy and it is available to you always. I just want you to allow your body to really just drop away from you now. Don't worry, it's not going to disappear. You're still going to be there, but allow the heaviness of this physical form to just melt away now. That's it. So now I want you to bring that energy back down through your crown, through your throat, into your heart. Allow that energy to sit into your heart chakra for a little bit and allow it to radiate there. And then I want you to imagine this energy is moving down through your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. Move right down through your root chakra. I want you to imagine that your tailbone is growing now. Imagine that your tailbone is growing like a tree branch. And imagine you can see that energy moving right down, that tail moving right down into the ground, into the earth. It's going to move right down into the center of the earth, as far down as it can possibly go into Mother Earth. And then we're going to spread it. It's going to be like, like the anchors, like the roots of the tree. So imagine that root of the tree is coming out of your tailbone and it's going out to the sides as well, as far as it can go. So really allow yourself to feel rooted and grounded into Mother Earth. And as you start to pull that energy back up from Mother Earth, I want you to pull up all of the vital minerals and vitamins and all of that amazing nourishment that Mother Earth has to offer you. And I want you to imagine pulling all of that up through your tailbone, that's it, into your body. And allow that energy to really radiate through you. Allow that to really absorb all that beautiful nourishment from Mother Earth. But again, you are now connected to Mother Earth, but you're also connected to Creator and in that theta brainwave. Just allow yourself to really drop into all of that, feeling really supported and nourished and nurtured by the Creator of all that is. Thank you. The Creator of all that is, we're going to ask now, command now that you pour beautiful pink love, light, mist and compassion all over us tonight, all over us today. We're going to drop that into every cell of our being. I want you just to feel that beautiful nourishment and that beautiful love and that beautiful compassion and that beautiful pink mist coming from your crown chakra, literally running all over your body like you're in a shower now of pink love, pink mist, pink compassion, of love and light. Now, I don't know about you, but I can absolutely feel my head tingling and my body tingling as my body receives this beautiful pink love, mist, and compassion. Again, it's this gentle reminder that all we need to do is ask the Creator to shower His loving light and compassion all over us. It's that gentle reminder that even in those darkest moments when we feel like we're alone, we are not. And all we need to do is turn to the Creator of all that is. Again, remembering we are that infinite being, we are the Creator of all that is. There is no disconnect, we are one in the same. Now that you have this all radiating through you and you're accepting all of this, I'm also going to ask that the Creator drops into our heart chakra. So I want you to visualize a beautiful green, a beautiful emerald green color. I want you to imagine and see that beautiful green color emulating and radiating from your heart chakra now, so that you are absolutely covered in loving light, and that the green is going to emanate from your heart, from the front and through the back. Allow yourself to feel that nourishment. Allow yourself to receive that nourishment. Allow your heart to fully accept it. Allow your heart to fully receive it. Allow any heaviness, any fear, any sorrow, any brokenheartedness is commanded now that the Creator takes this away, and that anywhere in any space where our heart felt heavy and felt scared and felt sad and felt sorrow, that it is now absolutely engulfed with this beautiful green emerald light, and that those feelings are transmuted back out into the universe, out of your heart, into love, into compassion, into understanding for self and for others, into lack of judgment for self and for others. It is commanded now that we ask the Creator of all that is. You just have to say yes to yourself or out loud when any of these downloads resonate with you and you want to accept them. Creator of all that is, it is commanded now that we have the understanding, that we have the belief, that we have the virtues, that we have the feelings, that we have the knowingness in the same way in the Creator's perspective, definition, and understanding of what love feels like, that we know what we know how to receive love. Yes, that we know how to receive love from the Creator's perspective, definition, and understanding, and that we know how to allow ourselves to receive. Receiving is a really interesting concept, something of which most women or feminine energies struggle with accepting for themselves, because they're always about giving and nurturing, and they seldom allow themselves to receive. So in receiving, when you allow yourself to receive, you will be receiving love, you'll be receiving guidance, you'll be receiving nurturing, you'll be receiving understanding from the Creator's perspective, definition, and understanding. And if you accept these downloads, just say yes. And the Creator will shower you with these things now. I'd also like to remove and release on any level that is appropriate for you, anywhere in any time, space, reality where you've taken on the belief, yours or group conscious belief, or maybe it's an ancestor's belief, that you're not worthy of being loved, that you're not worthy of being seen for all of who you are, that you're not worthy of living the life that you truly desire, that you're not capable of having the life that you truly desire. I'd like to remove and release this now. I'd like to destroy and uncreate it now. I'd like to wrap it up in the Creator's love and compassion and send it back to the Creator of all that is. And if you accept this download, you accept this release, say yes out loud or to yourself. Creator of all that is, you're going to take this now. You're going to melt this away from us now. It is no longer a need for us to hold on to. It is no longer a belief that we need to hold on to. We are accepting that you can take this and you can turn it and transmute it into light and love. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show me. Oh, beautiful. So I just keep feeling like with all of the fear that's been coming up for everybody on the group conscious space and individually, and you know, all of the challenges that we're all individually going through and all the things that we have to face and all the uncertainty and the not knowing of how we're going to support ourselves and how life is going to turn out for us, that when we can just drop that away and we can give that away to the Creator and just ask the Creator to take all of our fears and all of our worries and all of our sorrows away from us now. And when we give them back to Creator, that really all we are left with is certainty that we have Creator with us now and always, that we are never truly alone, and we always have the Creator here by our side, helping us, guiding us, because we are one and the same. Creator energy is one and the same. We have the power to manifest whatever we want into existence. We just need to know it, feel it, believe it, see it, taste it, and it is. So it is. But as the human forms that we are, we've been so accustomed to accepting and taking on the group conscious belief that in our physical forms that we're unable to create the existence that we desire. But if we could just drop into this feeling now of trustingness and just being completely encapsulated in love and compassion and understanding and feeling that nurturedness. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've literally got arms around me now just from all of this love and this conscious love that we're calling in tonight, that we're consciously asking for love and guidance and acceptance and to feel nurtured and supported. And we allow ourselves to drop into this energy and we remind ourselves that anything is actually possible. We are the creators of our existence. And when you can let go of any victim mentality or any blame games or any place where you no longer accept responsibility for the choices that you have made, that every day is a choice, how you choose to show up, what you choose to say, what you choose to believe, what you choose to perceive, it's all a choice. Life is a choice. That's the most amazing thing about being human. And that's what the soul self chose to come here to experience, this opportunity of choices. Do you see? Through this opportunity of choice, that's what being a human is all about, is that we get to truly choose what we want for ourselves. What experiences do we want? What highs do we want? What lows do we want? What lessons do we want to learn? So it really is quite a beautiful journey when you can have a different perspective. And the more we can let go of the perceptions that we choose to align ourselves with, the judgments that we choose to align ourselves with, the rights and wrongs and goods and bads. So anywhere on any level where you feel like you've been wronged or misunderstood, or somebody's done wrong by you from your perception and your point of view and your perspective, and anywhere and anywhere and in any aspect of your life where you're triggered by that and you want to let that go now, let's destroy and uncreate all that now, please. And if you want to accept that, just say yes. Right, wrong, good, bad, put and pop, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And in any time, space, reality, in anywhere where you felt like you needed to be the victim, or you played the victim game in your life, and instead of making empowering choices and you showing up as being empowered, you kept stepping into the victim mentality, and that's truly not serving you. And you can see that now, and you're ready to destroy and uncreate that now in this lifetime and any lifetime, past, present, or future. If you're willing to destroy and uncreate that now, just say yes. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, or 9 shorts, boys, beyonds. So what in your life and where in your life are you willing to surrender a little more, to let go a little more, to allow a little bit more, to allow more peace in your life, more harmony in your life, the allowance of being able to be in the moment and see all the beauty that you do have here and now. When you can take yourself out of your head, out of those feeling thoughts, and just be, and you can just appreciate all the little things of the gifts that you truly have, which is your life, which is being human, and the choices that you've always made. You've made these choices. You made the choice when you came here to be human, to learn the lessons that you're learning. You've been empowered all along. Where did you give away your power? So now I'm calling in the feminine energy. I'm calling the feminine energy in all of us to rise up now. I'm calling in that feminine energy to rise up within us so that we can move forward. We've released fear. We've released all the things that don't serve us. And now we're going to move forward into our days, moving forward into this next month. As we release and let go of all the things that don't serve us now, we're going to move forward with ease and with grace and with clarity and with appreciation for all the things that we do have, and the knowingness that we are never truly alone. And when we stop to meditate and connect into the Creator, and you can feel that energy when you're in that theta brainwave and in that theta state, and you allow yourself to feel that connectedness. That's it. Feel that feminine energy rising up. You are unstoppable now. You have all that it takes to create your life now, the way that you want and the way that you desire. It is all an energy state. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you. Show me. When you are ready, you can bring your awareness back into the space, back into your body, back into your hands and your feet, and your toes. You can stay with your eyes closed if you want, or you can open them, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm just going to pull a few cards from my Rebecca Campbell Starseed Oracle deck. Give us some more guidance moving forward. And if you had any experiences or anything you'd like to share with me, you can either PM me or add it on the thread. If you felt anything, I felt loads of tingling, and I felt the energies absolutely vibrating from my hands, and I felt so much love and compassion pouring into you all. And, you know, melting away a lot of the fear. We don't create when we're in fear. So the first one is messenger. Cyrus energy bringing harmony and balance. I'm going to read the meaning a bit more in depth. You're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to see the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Cyrus, so I'm an ascended master, and I am a master number. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine energy exist. So I was calling in feminine energy, but that's not to say that masculine energy isn't warranted and needed. We absolutely need masculine energy to forge forward in life and to make decisions and to get things done. But I do feel like, and I know for myself, that there's been this real need to kind of keep calling up more of this feminine energy in this feminine space. Because when we operate from feminine, there's a lot more flow and ease. Instead of forcefulness, it's about the flow. So that's really what we're calling in now, in a space where there feels like there's so much uncertainty and, you know, scarcity and, you know, uncertainty. That's really when the feminine needs to drop in, because that's when we need to act from a space of intuition and just knowingness and connecting with our soul families, which is why we're all here now, is because that's connection, right? To ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected in the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all, which is what I just said. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred and masculine, feminine energies within yourself and others. How beautiful and how like on point, because that whole meditation for me just really felt like, for you guys, it was really about inviting that balance. When I can relinquish my fear and I can relinquish my stuckness to creator, but also then dropping back into my divine feminine and masculine energy, and also really listening to my intuition. What is your intuition telling you? You are absolutely guided all the time, and we are being invited to step back into our soul selves. That's really where we are at the moment. In all of this downtime, it's, you know, how can you connect with nature a little bit more, and how can you connect with yourself a little bit more? And then the next one was inner earth, which again is so beautiful. And the message is you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. Again, how fitting. Like when I was asking how many cards, I heard a very definite 2. And these cards are just both so on point for the journey we've just been on together. Inner Earth, also known as Agatha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention this in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Aravieta, went there. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to the underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for the inner earth of the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. It is a place that exists in the physical or another level of consciousness. There are solutions beyond what you can perceive. Surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and all things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see the new worlds of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. So again, like as we were doing the meditation, what was really dropping in was all about perception. We can only perceive what we can perceive, but the more we meditate and the more we drop into our consciousness and open ourselves up to that, the more we can actually perceive things that we didn't even realize we could perceive to begin with. And that means more possibility and opportunity. So universe, so that where previously beyond your focus were present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first you need to do something different and shift focus so you can receive them. So, it's that whole saying of doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the identification of insanity. So I really hope you got something out of that. I really felt like that was a really beautiful meditation, and there was loads of love coming through, and I really hope you felt that love. And if you have any feedback, I would love to hear it. Also, Tuesday night, 7:30, if you're available, I'd love for you to join me. Nick Savory he's a tutor and also Source Point Coaching, an amazing human. He's going to be co-hosting with us on Tuesday night, so you'll get a new energy and a new experience, and he's absolutely wonderful holding space. So I am absolutely sure that you will get to go on another amazing journey. I'm planning on over these next few weeks doing this weekly, and I will try to bring in other people as well, because I just think it'll be really amazing to have some other experiences and other people to experience. So have a beautiful night. I hope you have a really wonderful sleep, and I look forward to connecting with your energies again on Tuesday night. Much love.